Right, now we've got our basic quiz and it works, we're going to spend stage 2 just improving on it a little. Now the first thing I'm going to do is change the formatting because it doesn't look brilliant yet. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to add borders to some cells so that you can see the difference between them. It's easier to see where the cell starts and ends. So I'm going to do that here with the two questions. I'm going to highlight both of those cells. Once again, right click, format cells, and choose border. Once I'm into that menu, I can choose what style of line I want. I want something reasonably thick, and what color of line I want. I'm going to go for a dark blue, and then what I'll do is I'll click outline and inside. When I click OK, you can see that my cells have borders around them. This doesn't look like it's got a border, but it would print out. I'm going to do the same for cells A9 to B11. I'm including that blank cell up at the top because I'm going to put some instructions in there in a moment. So once again, right click, format cells, border, pick my colour, pick my line style, outline and inside. Okay, there we go. I'd do the same for score as well, but I'm going to leave you to do that. My elephant quiz title, I'm going to make that a bit bigger. I'm going to drag that cell down there. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add an extra column in here to pad this out because I don't like it bumping up against the edge. So I'm going to right click where it says A for column A and I'm just going to choose insert. That'll just add me an extra column in so that my quiz is slightly more central. Now I'd only do that in something like this. I wouldn't do it if I was making a spreadsheet for accounts and such. Here I'm going to add some instructions. Type your answer in the yellow cell below. Once again, I haven't wrapped text there, so I'll need to highlight that. Might as well highlight this one as well because I'm going to wrap text in both of them. Right click, format cells, alignment, wrap text. Horizontal, vertical, I'm going to make vertical in the center so that it's in the middle of the cell, up and down. Click OK. There we go. Once again, center that. And what I'm going to do is copy and paste into there. I use the shortcut keys there, Control C for copy and Control V for paste. Now, type your answer in the yellow cell below. At the moment, I can't see a yellow cell below. So what I'm going to do is highlight where the answers go and choose the paint pot, fill colour, choose yellow. There we go. So there we are. I've got yellow cells there. I'd put a border around here. My quiz is looking a bit more professional now. What I can do is just highlight all of the other cells. I'm just going to deselect that one. Hang on a sec. If I highlight all of these, I'm going to fill in the background. I might have to go back and put the yellow back over the top. I'm going to fill the background in just with a light colour, like that. Yeah, I will need to re-put the yellow in. There we go. Not the best background colour. If I had more time, I'd spend more time choosing a more professional colour. The last thing I'm going to do is put a border around it all. Format cells, border. Quite a thick one. Black this time, I think. Outline, just an outline. Okay, now I've got a border around it all. That helps make it stand out, it draws your eye to it. So that's how I've formatted my quiz, just to make it look a bit more professional, make it stand out a bit more. I've used 3 colours and they just help draw the eye to different sections.